Stories tell every step, every breath. I break the night, feel the flames and hold on tight. The flames remain, and so do I.
Never bothered me much, cause I never stayed long, always just passing through. Never did meet my father, never did have no son. So when my time is over, oh, my name is dead and gone. I'm on a last train to nowhere, and it's running right on time. I'm in no rush to get there, right till the end of the night. I'm on a last train to nowhere, just like I've always been. I was raised and born there, and I'm going back again. Loved a dozen women in a dozen ways, but I can't recall their names. Tried at first to make it last, but all hearts are made to break. I took my licks and just laying bricks, and I worked the land for a spell. And all I got is what they gave, and a couple good stories to tell. I'm on a last train to nowhere, and it's running right on time. I'm in no rush to get down, right till the end of the night. I'm on a last train to nowhere, just like I've always been. I was raised and born there, and I'm going back again. Hey, yeah, we pulled down the station, I knew where I was bound. It's a one-way track and no turning back. There ain't no turning around. I'm on that last train to nowhere, and it's running right on time. I'm in no rush to get down, right till the end of the night. I'm on that last train to nowhere, just like I've always been. I was raised and born there, and I'm going back again. I'm on the last train to nowhere, and I ain't running late. And we all gonna get there, you just gonna have to wait. I'm on the last train to nowhere, she's coming around the bend. I was raised and born there, and I'm going back.
Rose, war wine, swallow slow. Bitter goes down so we can grow. Stand by the fire, feel it glow. Brothers and true, that is the code. Blood on the leaves, shadows will creep. The earth is a secret, it never sleeps. Voices like echoes, they pull cold. Iron in the air, the taste is real. We carry the scars, we carry the steel. Laughter is rare, but it cuts the pain. We drink to the lost, we drink to remain. As wine, swallow slow. Bitter goes down so we can grow. Stand by the fire, feel it glow. Brothers in truth, that is the code. The earth remembers each heavy step. Secrets it keeps, the promises kept. Blood stains the soil, but still it blooms. A world reborn from the darkest rooms is the flames whisper low. What we've lost, they know. Ash roads, war wine, swallow slow. Bitter goes down so we can grow. Stand by the fire, feel it glow. Brothers in truth, that is the code. We toast to the fallen, the battles we've won. Raise a chalice high to the setting sun. Scars are the stories we carry inside. Proof that we live, proof we survive. Lonesome road, dusty boots and a heavy load. They tell me hush, just fall in line. But I was born with a rebel spine. The sheriff's glare, the banker's game. They'll take your pride, they'll stake your name. But I ain't bending, I won't bow. I'll stand my ground here and now. I fight for my rights, I fight for my name. Through the cold night wind and the driving rain, they can push me down, but I'll rise again. Outlawed heart in a world of sin. I ain't asking, I ain't tame. I fight for my rights, I stake my claim. Every acre, every mile, paid in sweat and not with a smile. They write the rules, they draw the lines. A freedom song is yours and mine. They say, boy, just know your place. But I got grit they can't erase. For every wrong I raise my voice, I stand up tall, I make my choice. I fight for my rights, I fight for my name. Through the cold night wind and the driving rain, they can push me down, but I'll rise again. Outlaw heart in a world of sin. I ain't asking, I ain't tame. I fight for my rights, I stake my claim. These calloused hands, this stubborn will, keeps me climbing up the hill. When they tell me, boy, you can't. I stand up strong, I plant my flag for every voice they try to steal. I'm shouting louder from this hill. They can chain me, break me, knock me low, but I got fire they'll never know. See the faces in the crowd. Some are silent, some are loud, some are waiting for a spark to light the flame inside their heart. So I keep walking step by step for those who ain't found their voice yet. I'm not alone out on this track. We stand together, no turning back. I fight for my rights, I fight for my name. Through the cold night wind and the driving rain, they can push me down, but I'll rise again. Outlaw heart in a world of sin. I ain't asking, I ain't tame. I fight for my rights, I stake my claim. I fight for my rights, I'm here to stay. You can't take my soul away. Like a ghost, a golden mask, darkness under my hat. In my hand is my truth, an old cigar, and in every smoke, a spell and war. My heart has long known no warmth. I sold my soul for a bit of metal, and now my body is only bone and risen. A cigar in my teeth, like a memory of sins. I'm not a hero, I'm not a victim, just a rider in a world of curses.
my soul like an old lantern. The gold shines, but the cold in me, because even death no longer whispers to me. A cigar in my teeth, like a memory of sins. I'm not a hero, I'm not a victim, just a rider in a world of curses. Somewhere between shadows and dreams, the cigar will burn out, and with it my path. I will disappear forever in the smoky traces. A cigar in my teeth, like a memory of sins. I'm not a hero, just a rider in a world of curses.
No one's coming. Not the law. Not the saints. Not the ghosts of the old gods. Stand up and ride.
No map, no mercy, no hand to hold. Just a road full of silence, stories untold. The sun don't rise for the likes of me, just crows and the wind and a crooked decree. Ain't no redemption where the blood's been dry. Just a whisper that says you ain't died yet, right? No one's coming, no one's near. Ain't no angels whispering it in your ear. You want peace, you earn that scar, you wanna live. You fight that far, 'cause the sky won't break and the law won't bend. It's just you and your will till the goddamn end. I seen good men crawl and killers pray. I seen love go cold and hope decay. But there's power in pain if you wear it right.
in front of you. And a world behind you burning.
Var mı balık? Hava güzel, gelin de. Hadi rastgele.
Sky gone gray, wind starts howling, cypress lean, and the bayou's crawling. Smoke from the fire drifting low and mean. You can feel that change rolling down the stream. Ain't no preacher gonna stop that flood. Mother Earth's gonna take her blood. Black water rising, rolling through the pines. Thunder's talking through the cypress line. Ain't no running, no place to hide when the black water's rising tonight. Johnny's on the porch, cigar glowing red. Lily saying, baby, it's time for bed. But that swamp won't sleep. She's alive and wild. Got a heart like fire and a devil's smile. Ain't no mercy when the flood runs deep. Better pray your soul don't sink too steep. Black water rising, rolling through the pines. Thunder's talking through the cypress line. Ain't no running, no place to hide when the black water's rising tonight. The current's pulling stronger now. No turning back. Don't ask how. Storm clouds break and the moonlight fades. Whole damn bayou gonna rearrange. Every 6 that the swamp done killed, coming up slow from the dark in the depths. Black water rising, rolling through the pines. Thunder's talking through the cypress line. Ain't no running, no place to hide when the black water's rising tonight. Black water rising, hear that call. Takes the sinner, takes us all. Ain't no saving, ain't no light. Just black water rising tonight. We sat in the dark, no words left to say, just the sound of goodbye hanging in the air that day. Your eyes were crying, mine tried to stay strong, but love don't fade, it just plays a sad song. I still